Hi everybody, Alex Employer here from Expert Forex, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a very special Forex service. It's a one-on-one Forex training service, a mentorship service, and it has a 5-star rating from the people that have done this particular service. Now, the best thing you can do to find out more about this one-on-one Forex training service is to actually go to Forex Peace Army. And Forex Peace Army, if you don't know already, is a review website where services and products are being reviewed by the users of those particular services so that other users can evaluate those services. And here on your screen you can see a review page for this particular service. It has had 65 reviews, of which most of them have been 5-star reviews. So what I would suggest that you do is you go down to this review site and read those reviews. You will be so inspired by reading those reviews that you will certainly consider this service if you are a beginner or intermediate Forex trader. It is really inspirational. Now, I've sent many of my clients to Hetty Nell's one-on-one service, and the feedback that I'm getting from my clients is just so phenomenal that I'm continuously recommending the service to new clients that might have joined Expert Forex. So on your screen you can see 5 previously made videos about the service. They're pretty short, but they tell you more and more about the service and about the fantastic feedback that clients have given. And in this video I've received incredibly detailed feedback from one of the clients, which I'm going to go through that particular feedback with you because it is special. It gives you an oversight of what happened to this particular client in the course of going through the process with Hetty Nell and the one-on-one Forex training course. Now, just to give you an introduction, the one-on-one Forex training courses are presented by Hetty Nell, as shown on the screen. She's got an incredible passion for Forex trading. I've known Hetty for a number of years. We are both ex-South Africans, and she is a teacher and educator of Forex trading for beginner and intermediate levels, and it's all on a personal basis. So she will mentor and coach you on a continuous basis. And that's one of the things we'll see in the review that I'm going to be looking at. She's very experienced. And the big thing is she has an international client base that is extremely happy and gives really good feedback. Okay, so here's the feedback that I received. I received it from Claire Richardson, and she actually contacted me, and as you can see on the screen, she's given quite a lot of detailed feedback, and I'm going to go through this with you. The feedback is fairly long, but it contains the detail that you might want that Claire is giving feedback on. So let's go through the highlights. If you want to read the feedback in more detail, just pause the video and you can then read it in your own time. So firstly, she says, thank you for introducing me to the Forex Mastery course run by Hetty Nell. So Hetty runs a number of courses, but the Forex Mastery one is the most popular one used by our clients. Now, the big thing is Hetty's course is very comprehensive, and she makes it very enjoyable and easy to understand. Because it's done on a personal basis, that makes such a big difference. It's not just an ebook that you're reading or a video that you're watching. It's interactive. You can ask questions and that type of thing. So the course consists of 14 hours of one-on-one trading with a bit of homework thrown in. Normally the sessions are 1 to 2 hours, she says. Okay, and they are done at a mutually convenient time to both Hetty Nell and her students. So Skype and TeamViewer is used, which makes it very nice for Hetty to go in and view the charts and discuss them with her clients. So the first 2-hour session was already getting into the day trading strategy, but also covered all the basics that are needed, like the knowledge of the MT4 platform, etc. Also, the Japanese candlesticks were reviewed. It's quite a lot of content in the first 1 to 2 hours, but that's pretty good. And then students are actually given homework, and so you can't move on to the next session unless you've done the homework and presented it to Hetty. So it's a very hands-on personal trading. So in the second session, Hetty went over the homework and made sure, very important, that the content was understood and that the interpretation of candle formations was correct. Very, very thorough. And then after each session, the students are sent the materials for the next session. So in other words, you don't get the next session unless you've done the homework and have prove to Hetty that you can move on to the next session. Very important. That's the role of a trainer and a coach. Make sure that your student is up to date. So the second and third training sessions followed the day trading strategy, and there was also an explanation why there were some winners and why others did not turn out too well. Now, the big thing here is that the rules are very easy to follow with clear and precise trading checklist that is provided in the actual course. Very straightforward, easy and clear rules. That's what a lot of students want. They don't want gray areas where they have to decide. They have a checklist and they just follow the checklist. And then they moved on to a scalping strategy, which this particular lady found easier, and everything started to make sense to her. Then the difference between a trading plan and a trading strategy was explained, and Hetty then helped her to design her own trading plan. Very, very important, people. A trading plan will focus you on what to look for in your particular trading. Otherwise, you'll be like a kid in a candy shop and you'll be saying, I wonder what this does, I wonder what that does, and that's not going to work. You need focus when you're trading Forex. At that point, a Forex personality assessment was done, and I've mentioned this in a previous video. Very important that you match your own personal personality to the strategy that you like using. Some people like the excitement of scalping, others like the relaxed way that swing trading occurs, and so on. So very important to do this personality assessment. So the last sessions were focusing on swing trading and long-term strategies and the importance of psychology and money management. Now, those are so important. I can't explain to you that this will make the difference between success and failure. If you can master money management, which is position sizing to a certain degree, and your psychology, manage the greed and expectation levels, you will succeed at Forex trading. And that is why Hetty helps her students stack the odds in their favor. Now, in general, she says, Hetty was there for me. If I had any problems, I could contact her at any time and always got an immediate response. So she's playing the role of a mentor extremely well. There's also a 3-month free support period after the course, and that is also sometimes done on a one-on-one basis. So the support sessions were normally what she calls power workshops. And these power workshops, now remember, this is after the course, helped me to stay on track and not violate the rules of my strategies. And then in ending, she says, I would like to say how incredibly patient Hetty Nell is, and nothing was ever too much trouble for her, and to help me master the course at my own pace, and I'm now trading very successfully. So the outcome is successful trading, and that's the whole purpose of doing a Forex trading course. But Hetty Nels does quality control. She makes sure that you're on board all the way through the course to make sure that when you finish the course and when you finish the support period, that you are in the best position to trade profitably. So the whole idea of this review was in the hope of helping others to become successful as Forex traders, and again, there was the thank you for the opportunity. Now, I hope that gave you an idea of what actually happens during the course, how hands-on it is, how personal it is, and how it stacks the odds in your favor to become an incredibly competent Forex trader. So what do you do now? Now, the first thing I would suggest is that you go to that Forex Peace Army website, read those comments, reviews, and as I say, you will be incredibly inspired. Also, visit the one-on-one Forex trading website and make sure that you book your course very early with Hetty Nell. It is coming to the end of the year. We're in the last 3 months of the year, and you don't want to miss out on this, especially during this COVID period. It's ideal to develop the skills, the life skills that you can use for the rest of your life. So book early. I know that she's become very popular at this time of the year, and especially at these lockdown environments that we're currently living in. So all links mentioned in this video will be provided in the description of the video as well as in the commentaries of the video. Now, I hope I've given you some ideas on how you can fast track your development as a manual Forex trader from beginner level or intermediate level onwards. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.